What up? Welcome everyone to a brand new episode. This is episode number 5. We are the Good Bad
Yes,
Guy
sir.
podcast, and I'm your host, Reg for sure. And then you got your boy.
So Capone, what
Yes, sir.
up?
And Joe, you know how we do it. First of all, bro, why are you wearing that, bro? You going to war? You got beef with somebody, bro?
In war. We in war right now, bro. I just feel like I want to
Bro,
save the children. I don't know what I want to do.
I know your president is at war right now. Is that why you is that why you wearing this, man? Anyways,
Bro.
don't bring that to here, bro. Yeah, brother. So episode 5, we lock in. We going up. We going live. As you know, we thank everybody for tuning in our episode. Everybody that's following us, that been leaving comments. We
Sir.
appreciate you. We're trying to reply back as much as we can. And yeah, so the new topic today about with episode 5, it's is social media ruin relationships. So I don't know for you, Joe, and I say yes. I'm a testament to that, and I've done my research. I've been there, and yeah. So sometimes I feel like it's not even about social media ruin a relationship. I feel like it's the people that's in social media should be in a relationship. There
Yeah.
should be one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of temptation that comes with that, bro. And sometimes I feel like with the right foundation, with the round boundaries, with you upon your partner, you should survive. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do, what not to do. Me, I get in trouble a lot for liking pictures. I'm a people person. If I know you, if I see something nice, me, I always feel like it's the attention behind whatever you do. I could like a picture. I don't need to know you to like you. You know what I'm saying? I could.
Hmm.
It's just like I see the homeless. I don't need them. I don't know them, but God put that in my heart to say. If I see a beautiful somebody, kids or whatever, especially the kids, why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like it. If it's
Hmm.
funny, I'm gonna like it. But a lot of time, you know, your significant other take it the wrong way. You know what I mean? But at the same time, as a man who more mature now, that understand how that shit go, I kind of get it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I don't know if we could take that as a topic or whatnot. How do you feel about? I always take that take. How do you feel about? And I'm not trying to off topic. How do you feel about like when you walking outside with your girl, right? And
Hmm.
and I always got girl ask me that. It's like I could look at a person, I could look at somebody, and I could notice, okay, this is a beautiful woman. Cool.
Hmm.
That's to myself. You know what I mean? But the women will get upset if you acknowledge that. You said that too. You're talking to your girl and be like, yo, babe, this girl look nice. This is a compliment. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Is this girl is nice. Now you're trying to get her attention. Now you're trying to stare. Now it's different. Me personally,
Staring is different.
I don't have a problem giving somebody a compliment. And girls be lying too. They thinking like when they see a nice guy, a handsome guy, they don't think about it. Man, come on. And I always tell whoever I'm dating, I'm like, that's not a problem. If it's a handsome guy, it's a handsome. So you think I'm the only handsome nigga out here? Like, come on, stop capping.
Exactly. That.
Now, if you're trying to get the nigga attention, now you trying to do too much. You're trying to be seen, and you trying to, you know what I mean? Then they will be different. So that's one of the things. So I don't know about you. How do you feel about it? But um, I spoke to a lawyer before, and that conversation came up. And dead ass, bro, he told me straight up. He said 80% of relationship that do work come from social media. And I was like, how? He said because people feel so accessible. It's so accessible. Like, I got into it with my girl, whatever the case may be. I have option to go in there and meet somebody out of nowhere in a heartbeat, and out of nowhere, a nigga see me on there or see my girl on there, gonna DM them. It's always gonna trigger something. It's like the world is so reachable. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah, man. And also, social media ruined a lot of things, not only relationship. It fucked up a lot of people's self esteem, a lot how people
Yeah.
view life. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of fake shit on top of that. To me, I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of a lot of stuff on social media is fake, Joe. People be fake in there. The BBL be fake on there. People be showing showing shit they got going on. They really don't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you put your a new background, but you know the real background is a bunch of roaches in there. You know diapers showing and all that stuff. So yeah, man. I mean,
Oh man.
really dangerous.
Well,
It's
yeah.
that's the world of the temptation. You know how
Okay.
you feel about it? Tell me. Talk to me.
Definitely, man. Social media definitely ruin relationships, man. Definitely, there's a lot of temptations on there. It's a lot of, a lot of people just showing the way they look at their best. And
Right.
sometimes it's trickery because they put the filter on, so it's not really what they really look like. So definitely, and then you there liking stuff. Your girl see you like something. Oh, then they start assuming or they getting their feelings because you like the picture. And I can see how uh that is a argument across America. You feel me? Across America, this arguments happen, and then you just liking and loving and lusting and sending flowers. Send a little flower, a little mean flower, whatever that thing is. You send that. Oh, you sent a flower. So I could see why definitely, and then plus the timing of people just being on social media all the time and not spending with each other at times. Sometimes that could play a part. Like you're always on social media, but you're always on social media. Like the whole world is on social media now. That's all they do. I know people that who don't watch TV together no more because of social media. Because you can't even watch a show because they got their phone there, and I'm like, yo, let's watch this thing together. I'm like, nah, like. So social media is ruining relationships, is ruining people bonding. Like I said, you can't sit there and watch a show. Y'all can't sit there and watch something together or even go somewhere because they got the phone. Like, yo, babe, you missed that. It's like, missed what? And I'm like, oh man, you missed the guy you wrote. That was funny. Y'all can't laugh together because her head was down and you up looking, or even your head is down and she's up looking. So social media definitely is a real part of just people lack bonding, it's just because they always got their phone. And then, like you said, they got the people that's lying on there. They trying to be superstars on there, trying to be the best person they could
Trying to
be.
make themselves look good in front of the world.
Yeah, making yourself look good in front of the world. Well, that's what everybody do want to do. Nobody want to look ugly in front of the world, but when they go overboard with the fake face and then the fake this and like you said, all the sometimes niggas look like a little rat, and I'd be like, that's not her nose. I know what that person look like. That's not what she look like.
Right.
And it's good that because I haven't been on social media forever. I just got back on, so
Right.
I could on both sides of the fence now. So yeah, definitely. So me, I was always in tune with everything else I'm doing, and then I didn't care about social media because I didn't have it. I could have had it, but I didn't. So I was in tune with everything else. I was just paying attention, watching my shows, watching news. I'm always something else had my attention besides
Right.
social media.
Right.
Always
Right.
did.
And
I
for
was
me,
always able to give whatever I'm doing 100%. It's like social media don't let you give nothing 100%. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
Even people love. People are recording themselves making love and then throwing it on whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hit
Right.
something and go. Like you gotta record it, and it's just yeah, it gone too far, man.
Well, for me, I can always use my experience. Um, I love social media. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I
Me
love
too.
social media.
Me too.
I'm always been an entertainment person. I'm always enjoying
Hmm.
watching videos, watch stuff that I'm
Hmm.
really into.
Me too.
Okay? And then I'm also gonna be the guy who'll be like, yeah, if I see a beautiful woman, I'm not gonna say I don't like, not
Yeah.
liking the picture. Yes, I like what I see, and then I keep it moving and I keep it to
Yeah.
myself. At the end of the day, women don't register like that, which is fine. But if I don't give it any light, if I don't pressure about it, what should be the problem? It's no issue, And social media have been a blessings to me too. Some of the people that have been in my life, I met them
Hmm.
on social media. So
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
want to be a hypocrite here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be a
Yeah.
hypocrite. So, and I also understand there's time to stay away from the phone. And that's one of the things I'm battling with because I do a lot of stuff on my phone. I work on my phone. I make money on my phone. I talk to my
Hmm.
people every day. I talk to
That's
you
but
every
that's
day,
everybody, bro. Everybody.
and stuff like that. And And then that's one of the things that, while you trying to get to know somebody, that conversation that I gotta come up. And I will bring it up because I know who I am. I know I'm always gonna be on my phone. And it get bad sometime, bro. Sometimes I have to take time off. And it's okay to take time off. You know what I'm saying? Now we run in a business and where we have people constantly, you know what I'm saying? And we have to be up to par with our stuff. If I miss out
Mm-hmm.
on something, you caught it. You miss out on
Mm-hmm.
something, I caught it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, is have a good foundation and have a partner that understand you and love you for who you are, knowing that this is how you are. You're not on there fucking around and all that type of stuff. If that's how I got you on there, that doesn't mean that's what I'm doing on there.
Yeah, I mean, because nowadays that's everybody's meeting everybody now. You know, like I said, it's just such an open book for everybody to just go and do what you want to do, see what you want to see, and it just depends on the person you with, and the girl you with, or she can't be so insecure about every single thing she see. Oh, he like that, like right, he liked the video, like sometimes me and my girl, we there watching a show, and then my girl like, damn, she's pretty. I'm like, yeah, she is pretty. She's pretty. Like, it's okay. It's fine.
Nothing wrong with that. This guy is handsome. Okay, that's fine. He's in.
Yeah, she's
You know, man,
so
it's not for me to see, but you see it. I can see why you say you like this guy. He's handsome. That's cool. Y'all always
definitely.
y'all always fantasize about fucking those actors, Denzel Washington, this and that,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Bro,
It goes
one
both
time, bro.
ways.
One time I had an ex. I had an ex who got upset at me because I like it was which girl was that? It was what Ember Rose. It was an Ember Rose. She got mad at me because I said this is my favorite cover. She had this cover. I just have to show it to you. She had this cover where she had, and I think she had a lingerie in, and then
Mhm.
she was wearing panties, and then she kind of put the
Man,
panties.
a little temptation, a little temptation.
Bro, temptation, but I like the
Yeah,
picture.
but
I
it.
like the picture. You know what I'm saying? I like,
What social media is for, though, isn't it? That's what it's for. That's why you got the little heart right there, got the this right there. To
you
send
know,
somebody, you got the little plate. That's what
okay,
it's for.
for example, I don't know about you. When you mention little kid, what's the first picture that come to your mind?
I remember on Church and 48th Street, they had a video. They had a record shop, and they got little Kim
Nigga,
standing
stop
there with
lying.
the leg
Stop.
open.
What's the
Yeah,
first?
little Kim with the leg open. When she's sitting there with the leg open with the fat boom boom bro.
Thank
What?
you. Thank
Oh,
you. And I know all the viewers and all the niggas that's watching know the first thing that come to your mind is when she bent
I
down.
was watching for PS 135. I was
Nobody
like,
said it's a
I was
fire.
like little Kim.
Right. You know what I mean? Things like that. So it's like with the social media, it's just like you take it to the level. One thing I used to hate the most, Joe, when you follow a motherfucker, you follow them on there, and then they see you and get to see you in real life. Let's say they see you at a party. Motherfucker really acting like they know you for like I don't know you like that. We're not friends. It's just social media. Don't get it twisted. I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? They trying to kick it with
Yeah.
you, trying to drink with you, and all that type of stuff. What's up? What's up? Keep
Mhm.
it moving.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but definitely. Yeah. So yeah, social media, man. Like I said, you gotta have a partner who understands, like you said, and then you just gotta have a good balance with it. Like you can't get too much of your relationship involved with the social media, but you can't have your social media involved into your relationship as much as well too. It gotta be balanced, a
Right.
little bit.
And certain rules, and I think it will apply. Let's say we're around the table, we about to eat a family. The phone could be away. We having a
Already.
We having a serious conversation. The phone can be away. Homework needs to be done, which you always do with your kid, Joe. That's one of the things. I applaud you, brother. Like, nigga, I feel like sometimes you teaching me, I'm, I'm on the phone listening.
Well, no, I hate it.
And
Hey,
I don't get it, bro. But maybe because we're not from that world, but I kind of understand it. But yeah, bro, a lot of great relationships ruined because of social media, bro. And I
yeah, am I?
and I wouldn't wish that on
That's a
nobody,
good
bro.
one.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then that
That's a
really,
good take
you know
because
what I'm saying?
back in the days, back in the days when we had no social media, like first and foremost, you couldn't get to nobody. You have to. You have to trust your man to wake up in the morning and go to work. Make him his lunch, let him go to work, and you ain't gonna hear from him, see him, nothing until he come back home 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever. Like people don't hear from each other and see each other the whole day, but they were happy. You know what I'm saying? And then we missed each other. Oh, I miss my girl. I ain't speak to her all day. I see her all day. My foot hurt. I know her back probably hurt. Let's hug up on each other and then let's lay down together and watch TV. We don't got social media. There's no social media, so stop looking for your phone, Reg. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
We just laying there, we watching whatever channel 11. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And then your kids is probably in the bed, or if y'all watching something at 8 o'clock at an early time, y'all watching it together. The kids, you were a family at one. Everybody was able to be so close at one point. But like you said, man, all this technology is just it's shifting everybody. Like time my son don't come out his room, bro. My son be in the room in the dark, and I go in there and I be like, "What's up, Batman?" I call him Batman now because it's just always dark. Nigga just be like, "Yo, what you like? All you do is in the dark. That's cool." You don't got his TV on, bro. It's like
Yeah. I mean,
social media, phone is everything at this point.
it has its perks too. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially the kids. That's one of my biggest worries. Is the kids. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes with the social media, there's no limit. They can't really control on what they say. I mean, it's to some level. But for the kids, I don't got no parents that's really looking after them, see what they
Mhm.
doing and stuff like that. Like, that phone, bro. I mean, I don't check my daughter's phone like that because I trust my daughter and stuff like that. But there's some teams out there, bro. Their phone be lit. You know what I'm saying? They
Man,
phone be lit. You know what I mean? So like, you can't really control. Then again, don't give them the phone. How you gonna communicate with them?
exactly.
How you
And
gonna communicate with them?
it's sad, yeah, exactly. And that's another thing. You can't communicate with your kids. So back then, we couldn't communicate with anybody anyway. And I got home perfect. Got home safe. I was good. Me and my brother, you know what I'm saying? We were good. We got home. We
Hmm.
got home. We went outside. We went to the park. We played. We got home. We was chilling. We waited for mommy to come home. And mommy came home whatever time it was. Whatever. My mom was she was all doing overtime. So she came home whatever time we laying down. Like life was so simple, and it was just it wasn't so chaotic. It didn't seem like it because but now social media and even the phone, it psychologically mess with people's mind. Even these young kids, oh, I put the op like, and nigga, that's not your op. How much op these kids have? Oh, I put just because you want to put this kid on the phone and beat him up in front of people so you look good and you embarrassing him, so you getting all these likes because you caught an op lacking. And I know everybody have beef or whatever, but I just feel like these kids have a zillion I just be like, yo, didn't I just see him like, no, how much ops you got? And I just feel like it's the phone psychologically messing with them. And even like when people fighting, like, oh, nobody want to stop nothing. Yo,
Me, I
life
said
is
on a government level, it's to control people, and they doing that, and it's working. You know what I mean? Like, there's some people, bro. They really can't function without their phone.
yes, I know that's it. It
There's
become
people,
addictive.
bro. That's why I told you. Sometimes I had to take some break. Sometimes I had to take some break because I'll be on that shit. And sometimes, bro, I'll be on the phone. In 5 minutes, I put it down, bro. Within 2 minutes, I pick that bitch back up and then looking at it. There's nothing I'm looking for.
All right, when the reason why I got off social media the first time was because of that. It was like, I wake up. Hey, brush my teeth. I ain't tell God thank you for giving us a day or none. It's just like your phone making all these noises. You just pick it up like, oh, word, and you start scrolling. And then I was just walking one day, I'm like, what that? I said, damn, I didn't even do nothing. I'm just here scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Like, I think 15 minutes passed. I'm like, and Reggie, I just deleted the app and never went back on. And then I was just like,
And that's okay too. Some people will be able to manage. That's the only way
and
to,
I
to
just
get rid
stopped.
of it. Like I have my personal page on IG. I
Hmm.
turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna do this thing. I don't want that distraction. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no personal
Hmm.
something to do with business. You know
I
what I'm
could
saying?
imagine having two G's.
You know,
Yeah, much, bro.
I probably like from time to time, if I probably go on my personal, put something, just to let those type of people know what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Just to see. But other than that, bro, I mean, I don't need everything is resolved around podcasting. Really, everything that
Yeah.
we follow, everything we into, it's a
Hmm.
podcast. You know what I
And
mean?
it's
And that's why
and
I don't know, man. It's
I'm not gonna
tough.
lie, that shit, it's getting the kids violent. I think it has a lot to do with the social media. It's getting these kids very violent. Remember when it first came out and people was punching the old people in the back of their heads without them seeing, and they was recording it and putting it on World Star or something? When they was punching old people, remember that was a thing to punch old people in the back?
I don't remember that one. Well, that's fucked up. That's
You
fucked up.
know, you wasn't in Haiti. You was American. You was in America,
Probably one of those time I was off internet.
bro.
I
You
don't,
was
I don't
red.
remember that
You was
part.
never
But
on the internet.
I mean, I'm not surprised, Joe. Niggas
Yeah,
pulling
and I
out,
was just like,
people are
but
dying. Niggas pulling out, niggas dying. Niggas, the first thing they pull out is their phone instead of help.
yeah, that thing is sad, bro. Like
I'm
even the other
surprised,
day,
bro.
a 12-year-old girl got in an altercation, and then the kids came off the bus with her, and they beat her up till she died, bro. A 12-year-old girl. This happened like 2 days ago. It happened in Georgia, bro. Like,
And then somebody got the nerve to have the camera and
it's
watch that shit on,
so
film,
sad.
and then no trying to intervene. Like,
I didn't even see no camera. I just saw the thing, and I was just like, man, like, when is it gonna stop? When is anything gonna like? It's just going crazy. The world's going mad. I thought I could say the world is gone mad, and
so let me
when
ask
it's
you
going,
a question. I mean, have you ever had an ex that has an issue with you being on social media? I mean, I know
uh,
you have been on social media like that, but
that's what I'm saying. They never really had that problem with me because I don't really have, I never had social media. But maybe back in the days when I first had it, there was somebody that used to always like, "Oh, you ain't post me. Why you ain't post me?" And I'm like, I don't even know how to post you. I just got Instagram. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just was
I
like,
don't push you. Push you for
you ain't
what?
post me. Yeah, yeah. That was just a
I'm
thing.
not
Like,
trying
yo,
to.
post me.
I'm not
Yo,
trying
man.
advertising you. You know what I'm saying? It's my push. Whenever I want to push you, I'll push you. But it comes with some shit when they ask that. You know what that? It comes with that.
Yeah, because they want you. That's a way for you to tell the world that this is my man.
Absolutely. This is my
Post
girl.
me,
This is
you
my
up
man.
to something. If you don't post me, you up to something. I don't care. They're like,
Right.
nah, just you want to post it, you know. And
Nah,
just for
I'm
that, yo, you better
shit,
post
man.
me. So yeah, yeah, social media ruined relationship, man. That man said 80%. I think it's 90 after having this conversation.
Yeah, I mean that was damn near 15 years ago when I spoke with that lawyer. He told me that, and it was sad when I was shaking my head, and I'm like, man, it was that high because
That's
everybody on their mama on there, everybody
so.
on their mama
So he
on
said
there.
80%. Damn. So that means only 20% relationship last.
Only 20%, bro, 20%, and then at the end of the day, them shit don't even last like that, bro. Don't even last like that. The dynamic relationship in 2026, people don't take time to know people to get to know people.
No, yeah, everything is just
I feel
speedy.
like
Everything
that's
is
number
speedy.
one offense, bro. I feel like I was number one offense. I know this girl, bro, but she was never listened to me. But I knew something was wrong. She always have men issue. You know what I'm saying? But then again, when I get to talk to her and I understand how who she is, how she processes her thing, she never give herself enough time to heal, bro. Like you
Just
could just get
rushing.
a relationship that you was in for a year, then 3 months later you already seen somebody. And then you know what her response was? She said, "No, I don't have time for that. If I'm gonna know somebody, I just gotta know that. Why I gotta go 3 months?" I'm like, that's the issue right there. You
What you do? You have
you
to.
easy. You easy. It's not gonna last. If it's too easy, it's not gonna last. You have
Because
to give yourself some time to heal and to get yourself some time to know that person.
yeah, but even if like somebody put on a show for you, like say two people just meet, whatever, let's say a year, that
Mm.
person could put a good show on for a year. You know what I'm saying? Before you even know the core of that person. It's always good to get to the core of a person and get to really know them.
Nigga,
All
nigga,
this outside shit, all
and
of this fake shit they be doing, nah, you gotta get to know a person really. That's why I say bonding is very important. It's very important, and we lack that because of all the distractions that's happening around us, which is our phones. and everything else that distracts us, and like, yeah, social media definitely like plays a
Man,
big part in messing relationships up and stuff. And then another thing is like the girls that like, the girls that's in the bed or wherever they at and they see certain things and then they look at their man and then they be like, oh, why you ain't, or why you don't do this because of what she see on social media. So, and psychologically go to him now. And nigga like, what I do? And he's like, yeah, look what this guy did. He did for his girl. And you don't know that nigga probably, yeah, he might have bought her 1,000 flowers on social media. But this nigga is boxing this girl up in the house. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling her everything that glitter is not gold, and that's
bro,
what.
you don't know them people like it. Bro, that was one thing I always tell God, thank you for. Bro, I don't there's nothing on fucking social media. I know what to separate from the good from the real. If I see something, I'm like, I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain things is not real. People on there it just fugazi,
Well,
bro.
you
Fugazi.
gotta help me. You gotta help me do that because I don't know how to do that. Because I see AI, I be like, yo, look at this nigga, man. That's AI. I be like, oh, that's AI.
Yeah, it be AI. You know that new video 50 got out with a, part of it is AI. They use AI on there, man.
But
That's
AI is. We're not gonna blame AI just yet.
you know what I'm saying?
AI, you safe right now, AI, but social media definitely is like definitely a big part of a certain thing. I hate seeing domestic violence on social media. I literally see people posting and she talking, and Shorty say something that the guy don't like or something, and this nigga just haul up and hit her on live and shit. I be like, yo, I be like, yeah, yo, people just do not care. I don't know.
Bozo ass niggas. It's
Oh
like
no, bro.
they
I even see.
telling on themselves, Joe. They telling on themselves, bro. And I always said the same way we on that app, bro. It's the same way the feds is on the app. Them
Yeah, and then
niggas for that.
motherfuckers just be telling on this. I ain't gonna lie. The funny joints though, the funny joints be like the nigga who girls be cheating on them and they be crying. Like, yo, for real, son? For real? Like, like the internet is undefeated, bro. It doesn't matter. They put anything out there, bro. Like anything. You see, do I know a girl the other day on the internet? Yo,
Mhm.
I try to keep my relationship separate from this. And I'm like, so why you ain't keep? So you choose to talk about this, showing the cocaine, showing this and that. Look what this. I'm like, bro. You don't say nothing, but now you want to talk to the world and you show them the cocaine and all that, bro. I'm like, and sometimes you can't take that serious, bro. I'm like, man, you got a motive. You trying to save yourself from something. I ain't gonna front. That was some serious allegations. So I'm like,
Yeah.
you trying to save yourself from something. That's why you doing this. And then I can't believe Shorty bro, like, I have a kid, bro. Like, yo, look at this. It's ruining my marriage. I'm like, you in there sniffing that thing with him, bro. And then he was at the Laker game after that,
Hmm.
but laughing, chilling, like, yeah, hey, everybody. He was at the Laker game.
Like nothing happened.
He must have been on that thing, on that China White. He must have been on that. Yeah,
So
so social media is just ruining the world for real. Not just relationships. After this conversation, it's ruining the world. For real.
so so this week I got myself not in trouble, but I called myself going viral because I saw a post.
Mhm,
Um, I forgot the podcast on there, and they was talking about men that really want to raise a family instead of be a stepfather. I've been there,
mhm,
and I know you've been there. You know what I'm saying? So I went on there and commented. And I said, building a family is beautiful, but
mhm,
step up, as a stepfather, going to a relationship knowing that you have to love the child the same way as you love the mom. It takes different kind of manhood, keyword manhood, and
mhm.
to pull up with this shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Everybody was coming for me because of that keyword. I have a lot of likes, I got the most likes, but
Mhm.
it's like I got mad men coming for me. It's like about the men who, no, you can't do that, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Whatever. Bro, it
I
doesn't
seen
matter.
some
If you're a
foolishness.
fucking human,
I seen that.
if you're a
You,
fucking human, right? If you're fucking human, and there's this thing in Creole said, "Sueme vienna for zoa," meaning that if you like the meat, pause, you gotta like the bones. And I knew this early on, Joe. When I got in a relationship, my first marriage, I know my ex had a son.
Mm-hmm.
I was smart enough, even though I was young, I was 25. I knew then if I'm gonna love the mother, I have to love the son. And that was
Mm-hmm.
one thing I could say I'm proud of. I did embrace him like that. You know what I'm saying? I did it see it as my own. To this day, it's still cool.
Absolutely, man. Listen, you ain't seen nothing wrong with that. I definitely read, I've seen a zillion stuff. I'm like, and I saw a lot of foolishness. And some guys were saying, "Yo, I hope you don't teach your son how to do that." And I'm like, bro, like, what is wrong with falling in love with a woman that has a child already and fall in love with that child? And like you said, it's easy to love what's yours. It's easy.
Facts.
Like you said, it takes a real person to really take something else and be like, you know what, I'm gonna treat it like it's mine.
And
Okay?
we got the greatest example out here, Russell Wilson.
Yo, Russell Wilson, we got ask Shaq about his stepdaddy. Shaq love his stepfather. Like
And
it's
the same thing too, people in the comment told me about their stepfather and stuff like that. I'm like, that's what's up, man. You know,
yeah,
that's a lot.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? For
It means
somebody
a
that's not yours and then taking care of you like their own, like that means a lot. You know what I'm
it,
saying? Big up to the stepfather out there that's
big
doing
up to the
it.
stepdads out there. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
It means a lot to the kids when you do that because it
Absolutely.
shows that you're a special kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just it's easy to love your own kids because they're yours. And but when you fall in love with a lady and you know she have a child, you gotta definitely make sure that bond with that child is better than your relationship because that child could easily break that relationship. Let me tell you, people picnic is a sensitive topic, right? And people is sensitive about their kids. So as much as you and this person having a good relationship and y'all all over, you do one thing to that person's child, and if that person's a real person, that motherfucker will cut you off. Okay? So
Yes.
it's very important if you are a stepfather, make sure that relationship with that child is very solid. And one thing I would say, like, just gotta always give them that respect to hear them out because,
Absolutely.
sometimes those
Absolutely.
kids, especially kids who, they want to be heard and you gotta give them a good ear so they know you're hearing them and you understand them and that's how they would give you that respect.
Absolutely. Once you get the respect and that's the only thing I
Yeah,
could ever ask. Is
and
everything else
then
is a plus.
loving that kid becomes so easy after. Loving that kid becomes so easy. Like I said, I had a stepson before and I have a stepson now, and I love him like he's mine. I don't even like to call him that, but that's my son. That's
That's
my
your
boy
boy.
right.
That's your
My
boy.
boy right.
Yeah,
My
man.
boy
So
right
what's
there.
going on? We going up. We going live. What we going on, Joe? We got
Definitely,
what we got.
definitely,
What we got.
definitely. I want to give a shout out to BRD, my girls. Let me tell you, my girls did their thing. The Brooklyn Nets halftime game. I'm so proud of them. Coach James,
Coach
Tiffany
Jeans.
James, my girl Savannah James, my baby Jane James,
Yeah,
all the
Jay.
other BRD. We got Coach Flo, the whole BRD camp. Keep doing your thing. We're so proud of you, girls. It was amazing. I watched y'all on there. I watched it about 20 times.
They special, bro. I got goosebumps, man. I'm like,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I
Like,
got I got emotional.
I feel proud as an uncle.
Oh, so
I'm
proud.
I'm like, I watch these girls doing that shit in the living room.
So
You know what I'm
proud.
saying? And to see them at the
About
Barclays, that's big. Shout out, girls. And Coach Tiffany, Mrs. Neal, Mrs. James Neal. We see
yes,
you. Keep
definitely.
working. Keep working. We see you doing your
Young
thing.
girls that wanna become dancers in the Brooklyn area, definitely look up BRD and
Yep.
definitely listen. That coach right there, she will change your daughter. The two left foot
Oh,
to a right and left foot. All right. So go
best,
ahead, man.
best believe that. Anybody that you know that really about their craft, about what they do, what they love.
Oh man,
First of all, whenever you come around her, that's how you're gonna know her. She look,
man.
she's the coach.
Just look at the trophies, baby. You already know. So yeah, man. Shout out to BRD, man. Brooklyn
Yep.
Royal Diamonds. All right, that's what it stands for. Brooklyn Royal Diamonds. Definitely,
Brooklyn Royal Diamond. Look for
definitely.
and
Yeah,
we one of the episodes we might have them coming on too, so it could
yeah.
give us more
Definitely gotta.
in
So we
zone
can.
of what's going on because they've been to a few places too.
Definitely. Another thing, the show Beauty on FX. Hey, if y'all never seen Beauty, it's a great show. I watched all of it. Go watch it. Ashton Kutcher, he's doing his thing. I love the show. I love the show, man. So,
Yeah, whenever you mention Ashton Kutcher, only thing I can think of Punk.
I know, but in this show, he's not. He's doing his thing. He's acting.
Yeah.
This is a different role for him, you know. And like I watched a lot of stuff with him. He has done different role, but this role is like, but
I don't know, man. I don't know about. I hear you. You know, I'm not already not a TV guy like that, but nigga
go
wrote me
watch.
wrong way the last time. Ashton Kutcher says there's some weird ass shit about not taking shower for days type shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And this, what am I?
Oh,
You know,
bro, Kutcher, he says whatever he wants, man. You can't believe everything Ashton say.
I mean, go wash your ass, man. Go wash your ass. About 2 3 days without showering. What the fuck? Yeah. Well, what else we got? What else we got?
Definitely Giants. Shout out to Giants picking
Giants.
up Isaiah Likely. Definitely love that. They did a lot of other trades too, but Isaiah Likely is the best one. We got him from the Baltimore Ravens, so he's
Okay.
definitely a real asset to the team. Definitely.
Okay. 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 All
This
right. What
season
else we
coming up
got?
for the Giants, you know, this season coming up for the Giants.
Mhm.
Another thing, man, who's the best NBA player right now to you?
Right now, I'll give it to Wemby.
Wemby?
Who you
I,
got?
I can't disagree with that one. Wemby is definitely an alien. I just watched him do. I watched the biggest person is here, so it's like he's the biggest person. So I like that answer, but I got SGA, man. SGA, he about to. I don't know. He about to tie the record or pass the record with Will Chamberlain. Will
No, no, no.
Chamberlain.
I
A
respect. I
hundred,
respect.
a hundred and something, 20 plus points a game. Hundred and something games in a row.
This
In a
boy,
row.
this boy is
That's
not
like,
unstoppable. But I feel like Wemby changing the face of the game, bro. Tall ass nigga and doing mad shit, bro.
I can't front, man. Listen, we had people almost as tall as Wemby in the league. But what
He
he's
still do what
doing,
he does, bro.
he's doing fadeaway 3 pointers. I see Wemby do a crossover. I'm like,
When I
I was
mean,
like,
man,
bro,
dunking on people, bro. Like it's nothing, you know.
his
So
dunks, his dunks are trash because he's so tall. It's just you know, the shorter you are, the better the dunk look. Wemby dunks are trash, but you gotta respect it. That's the only way he can do it. But Wemby definitely holding it down. I like Wemby as a player. I like his personality. Like he puts his all into it.
that's the future, man.
I saw him cry the other day. He passed something little too. It wasn't nothing crazy, but he just passed some record or something, and he was crying. He was so emotional about it, and you know, and
To see it.
that's how much you know how much of his emotion and his feeling he put
Humor,
in everything.
humor. Yep, yep, yep.
Shout out to Wemby, man. You know I always love this person.
Shout out to Wimby, man. Keep doing your thing, man. You are the future of the league, man.
Spurs
You are the
always have
future of the league, man. And,
definitely.
and he's a great role model too off the court too.
Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, he's like a real calm kid. He's, you know, sometimes his post games, he's just chilling and talking, and he's
Yeah, he looked
chilling.
like a good kid. He
He's
was raised
calm.
well.
Yeah, he was raised well, man. He was raised well,
Shout
definitely.
out to Wimby, bro.
Shout out to Wemby, man.
What we got? What we
Another thing,
got?
keep seeing these lists of like these hip hop lists of the top hip hop artists and top best rappers, and the more I see these lists, the more time go on, these lists are getting worse and worse and worse and worse.
I mean, first of all, you got to know who's picking them.
I mean,
Like,
sometimes
what do you know about hip hop? Like, what do you really know about these people? Like the
the thing
body of
about it is, Reg, everybody think they're somebody. So everybody coming out with these lists, you know, the
so
swords,
I mean, but
everybody.
then again, it's what makes
But
you think it's not the right list. You know what I mean? Because you don't.
because certain people where they at, they're not supposed to be there, and I know that for a fact because you know I listen to a lot of hip hop. Like I'm in a
Like, give
whole
me
hip
an
hop
example. Give
nation.
me an
I feel
example. Give me an example.
like Big Pun. Where is Pun? That's number one. That's the reason why I put this up. Where is Big Pun? Like I just feel like nobody listen to Pun's album, bro.
Yeah,
Nobody really listen to Pun's album. Big Pun, bro. Like he is a spitter, bro.
yeah.
Nobody nowadays can Big Pun. He's a spitter, bro, and I just feel like flow, you know, wordplay, delivery. What? You want to wild up? You want to dance? What you want to do? Like whatever you want to do, Pun could give it to you, bro.
It's so hard.
Yo, if you want to cry, whatever you want to do, Pun got it, bro. Pun was such a great rapper, son. I love Pun, son, as a
Yeah,
rapper.
yeah. You always
Fat
talk
Joe,
about
the
that, man.
whole Terror Squad, bro. Terror Squad. I was a TS, bro. I was a Terror Squad again. I know I'm not Hispanic. I was a Jamaican Terror Squad, bro. Yo, Big Pun. I just feel like they don't give him enough credit on those.
Rest in
Super
peace,
hits.
Pun.
Even
Rest.
even like you know Jadakiss, they be having Jadakiss all the way. Like this man is still rapping at his best. Like he can out rap any of your top artists. Put NBA YoungBoy in front of Jadakiss, and Jadakiss will eat him
No,
alive.
I wouldn't even do that.
Of course you're not gonna do that. You could put anybody in front of Jadakiss. Like even Nas. Nas is like this is the rap game right here, right? And this is Nas by himself. Cause Nas, thing I give Nas, he never changed. He never changed who he was, bro. Nas always been a conscious rapper from the day he started rapping when he was 13 or 14, whatever age he was. And he is that same rapper today. And his longevity is just amazing that he could still do that, bro. I got a new Nas album. I'm talking like, damn, son, my nigga Nas still giving crazy bars, bro. Like,
One mic.
yo, Nas is by himself, bro. Like, I don't even want to compare him
Yeah,
to
yeah, and then I
compare
have to give him that. It is the way he carry himself,
his
like
substance on his music. Like, he's always trying to uplift the black community.
he,
He's trying his best to just help the black community, bro.
he dated some of our favorite, girl in the industry. Low key, he always with it, man. I mean, shout out to Daz, man.
Nas
One of the
Esco, bro.
greats, bro.
We even got Fab. Niggas be playing like I'm listening to Fab today. Fab is still wordplay, bars. This. I'm like, yo, and then I listen to the new kids, and I'm just like, I wasn't here. And then then they got these London kids with the drill music, and then I'm hearing it. Yo, shout out to Harry Spears, man. Harry Spears, yo.
Can't stand listening to niggas from London rap. Pop top did the pop pop pop. When it come and it cop when it cop and it go did the throw in the hot pop and the bibbidi did dop. That shit sounds ridiculous.
I actually like some of the UK
Oh,
hip hop. In fact,
Yeah, he was talking about the London raps, and I I like some of them. Don't get me wrong, but he's kind of right. Like he don't really hear too much bars in there. Maybe I'm not understanding what they're saying, but Gary Spears is hilarious. But yeah, hip hop is going to a place where I don't really recognize it sometimes. I
We
do like
going,
new artists.
going live.
I do like the new artists, but definitely like hip hop is. I don't know about these records and these. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know who
I
they
don't think
trying
they
to get
even
their
know.
talent
I don't
from.
think they even know what they're doing, Drew. I don't
I
think
don't
they
even
know.
think they care. As long as they say, how much that kid made? Oh, how much followers he got?
Put me in.
Oh, what?
Put me
Son,
in.
where he from? The hood? What hood? Oh, Louisiana? Oh, that's the real hood. Yeah, yeah, Massachusetts? Yeah, yeah, come on, man. Louisiana? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I
Is
just
it, is
feel
this is this where I signed? Yeah, nigga, this is where you live your life, boy.
word, definitely, definitely. Oh, another thing,
Talk to me.
shout out to Boozy, man. Boozy and his daughter. Is this the first daughter daddy duo in hip hop?
You say Boosie, right?
Yeah, Boosie badass, man.
First daddy and daughter duo. I mean, got Kanye and his
Oh
Northwest.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We got
You know,
yeah, but
you
but
ain't gonna, I ain't gonna miss on that. But
she's more pop. Let's look
yeah,
at her. Uzi
yeah,
daughter is hip hop. I was watching her. She had her little shows where she's trying to find talent, and she will be there. She'd be like, "Ah, that's fire, that's fire." No, she's really talented. She rap just like her father. You could tell like a lot of Boozie's in her though. A lot of her father is in her. It's
right,
nothing
right,
wrong. Like
right.
she's
And they came a long way, bro. They came a long way. Remember this little video? It's I told you niggas, I told you. That was her, bro. That's
man,
her.
yeah.
I told you, I told you, nigga. But but I'm happy that they restored their relationship because their relationship was a little rocky. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's how it is, man.
she's older now. She's an adult. She
Time
happened to
heals everything. Time
she
heals.
loved dad. The dad wasn't with it. Which is understand. I'm a father
I
too.
mean, Boozy is a strong-minded person, man. He feel
Yeah,
the way
I'm
daughter
glad.
or not let
I'm
you
glad.
know. Yeah,
I'm glad they're
definitely.
working out. And now they got music together, and she been doing
Yeah.
her thing with her daddy, bro. So shout
Like
out
I
to
said,
Boosie. Bro.
I was watching her for a bit when she had her little. It was like a YouTube show she had where she was getting talent from all over, and they'll come rap for her. She'd be like, "All right, that's cool," or she like it, she like it. If not, she not. But yeah, I like to see that though. I got my daughters. I could imagine me and my daughters just like, what? I had goosebumps, bro. It give me goosebumps just watching him and his
Absolutely.
daughters going.
Absolutely.
Like, I love it, bro. I love it.
Absolutely.
I definitely
Absolutely.
love it.
Yeah. What else we got? What else? Anything we got, X?
Man, undisputed, that boxing game is trash. Undisputed, yo, boxing, DZ, whatever, y'all trash, yo. Fix them boxing games, bro. Go to EA or something, man. It's trash. It's horrible. That's the boxing game for boxing. Like, it's horrible, bro. It's horrible.
Speaking
Fix
of
it.
boxing, speaking of boxing, how do you feel about Mayweather going to fight Pacquiao? A lot of people say that man going broke, bro.
Well, that's his job. When you go broke, you go to work.
But you Tito, you the money team. The money never run out. Like, what's going on? People are saying things. I don't believe all the hype.
Well, you call them TDT now, the broke team.
You know what
Like,
I'm
you
saying?
just gotta go to work. Go back to work. Put them gloves on and go back to work and do what you do. Make a couple meals and make better decisions in the future. Because how you went broke? Stunting. You stunting on everybody. You got money all over your table. Your table long like a street. Like you got money all around and you flossing and now you broke. Like how you broke? You go broke to those people ain't broke. Broke is
Well,
like, damn, dude.
I
I'm
was
down
hearing
to,
that.
down to
I was hearing
27 million. I'm
that.
broke.
I'm
Nigga
always
said, yeah, compared to them, we will always be broke. But you know what we won't be? We are blessed. Okay?
blessed, man. Listen, as long as
Once
I
I'm
can
blessed,
handle what I need to handle in my life, God give me strength. God give me life.
we are not. We blessed.
Take care of the rest for real.
They can have
You
all
know,
the money in the world. I'd rather be blessed. So I'm
yes.
thankful
Um,
for everything.
yeah,
I'm
man.
thankful
Anything
for
else we got for the people with the
the
episode?
people. I don't know, man. Definitely gotta do. Definitely, everybody. I hope y'all learned a lot from this relationship and social media thing because it's definitely. This was actually one of my best episodes. I
Yeah,
can
it's
say.
just one of your favorite. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like the Black Families too. The Black Families
Yeah,
was the best.
the Black Family one, but I just like how the topic on this one because even though it was about relationship, it touched so much different areas still by accident. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I
a
think
lot of
definitely
aspects of it.
what was going
Yeah.
on. And yeah, man, definitely, man.
Well, I hope the viewers learned something from the episode 5 today, and then the relationship tips or whatever from our experience.
Yeah,
And
cause
don't forget to subscribe and like, share your comment. We appreciate
Love.
every comment, every follow. We appreciate you guys. Like I said, it's just the beginning. We're number 5. Can you believe we're number 5, Joe? This is 5, bro. And we're
Definitely.
500 more to go to 5,000, you know? So we're
Correct.
getting better. I'm getting better. I know you're getting better, getting comfortable around
Yes, sir.
behind the camera.
No.
So, yeah, so we want to tell everybody peace. Have a blessed day. I hope you learned something.
War. Everybody be safe. Stay away from the police because y'all kids is balling with the police.
We're going up. We're going
Uh,
live.
all right.
Love.